What's going on, guys? In this video I'll be comparing the Milwaukee fuel battery powered blower to the Stihl BG 55 gas powered blower, and I'll also give you my recommendation on which one I think you should buy, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I'll give you a little demonstration of what this little beast can do. And I've got a high output XC 8.0 battery in it, but smaller batteries will work. I've got some 5.0 batteries and they just won't last as long. They do just as good, but I'll show you guys what this little guy can do. You notice we got two speeds, and I'll tell you right now, you put it on the fast speed on the Rabbit, it's going to drain your battery down really quick. Probably 15 minutes of run time, just if you run it wide open. So and all you do to turn it on is just mash the trigger. That's it. Look at that torque, baby. Look at that torque. So that was, we'll believe it on turtle. Hi. Okay, I'll give y'all a demonstration of, I'll blow some leaves with this, but also, unlike the Milwaukee battery powered where you just pull the trigger to start it, you actually have to prime this, get it started, and then let it warm up before you start using it. So I'll just go ahead and demonstrate how that works now. Yeah, flip this switch on up at the top, turn the choke on, prime the carburetor several times, pull in the throttle wide open. Once it does that, turn the choke off. Now we just need to let this warm up for a few minutes. No point in y'all watching it warm up. I'll be back when it gets warm. Okay guys, basically you've got two blowers here, and I hate using the word leaf blower because you can use them for different things. You can use them for drying your vehicles off, motorcycles, trucks, cars, whatever, boats, it doesn't matter. That's a whole lot better than hand drying it, in my opinion, a whole lot quicker too. You can blow grass clippings if you know, on sidewalks and whatnot. So there's other uses for this just besides blowing leaves. And these have one job to do: they blow air, you know. So there's not any bells or whistles per se. They both do they have variable speed triggers. So that's all, shows you how easy that turns on. But you have variable speed throttles, and the Milwaukee has the slow and the high feature. So to help set, that'll actually help you save your battery. As far as weight goes, I'll post the weight right here. Just by feel, I believe this one's lighter than the Stihl. Of course, if you go with, say, the 12.0 battery, it's going to add quite a bit of weight to it, to the back of it. As far as ergonomics go, both of them are pretty close to the same. If I had to choose, if I was going to be using one all day, I'd probably want to use the Milwaukee. As far as power goes, you know, they're very similar. They're very close. The numbers are on paper, they're actually close. I'll post the CFM numbers right here, but I couldn't tell. I believe the Milwaukee is actually a little more powerful than the Stihl, but in actual real world use, I couldn't really tell that big of a difference. My biggest thing or question, and that's the reason I'm telling you guys, is how long it lasts. How long does the battery last versus how long does the gas tank last? Now the Stihl, I'm going to tell you, if you use it, floor it a whole lot or keep it running wide open, it will burn through that gas tank quickly. That was close to full when I started, and I didn't blow that much, and it's already in need of a refuel. So it's on, this battery power is on par with the gas power. If you run this one wide open on high, I think you'll get around 15 minutes of runtime with the 8.0 battery. And naturally, if you run it on, don't run it wide open, you'll get a lot more. So, man, I could probably zip tie the triggers wide open and let them run until they die, but I'm not going to do that. I don't make that much money on YouTube, so I'm not going to ruin my equipment for a few cents. But actually, one thing that concerned me when I unboxed this Milwaukee was the end of the tube right here. That's a good 3-inch opening, where the Stihl, of course, I've got another attachment for it, but you can see where it would compress the air down and it would give you better control or more power by doing that. And I was like, man, I'm just a little concerned, but it didn't matter. It really didn't matter. It blew the leaves, as you can see through the video, just as good as the Stihl did. So what's my take on this? Yeah, so what's my take on this, guys? I can't honestly think of a reason why I would buy a gas-powered blower like this. If, I just can't think of any reason when you consider, the premium fuel that you have to put in here, the maintenance that you have to do, the starting, the warm-up, the wear and tear on the carburetor. I just can't think of any logical reason why you would buy a gas-powered over this battery-powered one. You buy a couple of these batteries if you've got a lot of real estate to use it on. Buy a couple of batteries and you're good to go. So that's my take on it, guys. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. As always, have a great day.